How about this? Let me give you a hypothetical situation. What if you can buy the type of furniture you want to buy and save money? That's a win-win, right? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do that. And do that while utilizing online platforms such as Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. And it only takes 4 simple steps, 4 simple habits. These 4 habits make saving money on online purchases so easy. It's like taking candy from a baby. Not actually, but the expression holds true. But in order to save loads of money, you gotta do me a favor and watch the entire video and learn about all 4 of these habits. These habits in conjunction will save you the most money, and you better trust me. And I am guaranteeing it. So habit number 1, when finding your favorite furniture pieces for a discount, and in this case, it's mid-century modern for me, you have to search the right thing. Now, if you're not new to the channel, if you watch some of my previous videos, I tell you all the time, look for the right brands that will bring you home. And that's true. But in this case, you want to kind of do the opposite. You don't want to search brands, but you want to search title descriptions. For instance, instead of typing in Bassett dresser, type this in vintage dresser. From there, Facebook/Craigslist will optimize the search based upon vintage dressers, and therefore getting you better results and cheaper results on your items. Now, you're probably looking at me like that makes no sense. If I want a Bassett dresser, I'll just search Bassett dresser. And that may be true. But here's the key. Majority of the times when people do not know what they have, they use general keywords. For instance, if I was typing in and I was selling a dresser and I had no idea it was mid-century modern and I had no idea it was Bassett, I'm just going to type in old/vintage dresser to sell it the quickest, right? And that's where you get your deals. You find some of these cool mid-century modern, for in this case, dresser for cheap because people don't know what they have. Now, if you would have just typed in Bassett dresser, chances are 9 times out of 10, the individual selling that dresser knows it's Bassett and knows the value. In contrast, if you find vintage dresser, the person may not know it's Bassett and may not know the value on it. Now, this has worked for me tenfold because I've got on Facebook Marketplace and typed in vintage table, and boom, pops up a Lane Klein table, coffee table for 25 bucks. Now that sells between 500 and 700 bucks online. So habit number 1 to saving money on your favorite type of furniture, in this case, mid-century modern, is using the search bar to your advantage. Habit number 2, and saving insane amounts of money on your favorite type of furniture, it's all about timing. When you get on these websites, when you get on Facebook Marketplace, when you get on Craigslist, when you get on even Etsy, make sure you're going on at the right time. And you're probably looking at me like, what are you talking about? Timing, what does that matter? And it does. When you're moving out of a house, when you're trying to get rid of things, when you're trying to clean out, what day are you trying to do it on? I'll take some time I'll ponder. Yeah, the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Friday. And that is the best time to go on these websites to get the best deals. When you go on Facebook Marketplace, when you go on Craigslist at the weekend, you are guaranteed to get better deals because that's when people are moving out of their house. That's when they're trying to get rid of stuff, spring cleaning, all that happens on the weekend. So when you go in, you say, here, I can offer you this. They're like, I'll take it because I'm trying to get rid of it anyway. Now, in contrast, you see a listing during the week or you go on during the week, you may not see as many listings, 1, and 2, they might be higher prices because people are willing to sit on things and wait. But timing does matter. And if you don't believe me, get on Facebook Marketplace, get on Craigslist during the week, and trust me, you will notice the difference between a week post and a weekend post, and the week deals and the weekend deals. Trust me, I guarantee it. Habit number 3, when getting the best deals on your favorite type of furniture, in this case, mid-century modern, you gotta look for bundle opportunities. Now, this may be unique to each person and it may be unique to the seller, but trust me, that's how you get the best deals. Now you're looking at me like, okay, how in the world can you get bundle opportunities on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. And this example works better with Facebook Marketplace. So let's just say person A lists an item, a mid-century modern dresser, on Facebook Marketplace. Two things with that. One, they probably have more items. If they listed that item on Facebook Marketplace, they probably have more items similar to that item to sell, because they're getting rid of this item. Who, they like the furniture. They're going to get rid of a whole bunch of items like that, right? So to see if they're listing similar items, to see if you get a bundle, you click on that person's profile, you go down, and you see if they have other listings. From there, you go through other listings, and hopefully 9 times out of 10, they're selling additional whatever type of furniture, in this case, mid-century modern. From there, if you like it, that's where you bundle. You say, hey, look, I know you're selling this piece for $500. I see that you got this piece for $200. Would you take $600 for the pair? That's how you get deals that is beneficial to both parties. Number one, you bundle, you get more items for a cheaper price. And two, they get rid of more items than they expected. But doing this habit, trust me, bundling always has worked for me, and has gotten me not only the piece that I wanted, but an additional piece for probably 50, 60, 70% off. It works every time. And last but not least, the last habit that will guarantee you get the best deals on your favorite type of furniture, when you go to talk to the individual, always offer them 10% less than the asking price. Now, I know that may be simple. I know you may say, I don't like to negotiate like that. But it's studies done. When someone lists their price, they always tend to list it 10% more than what they'll accept for it. And so when I'm telling you, when you're going in, when you see your favorite piece for $800 and you may be willing to pay $800 for that item, always ask for 10% off. Say, hey, look, I know you're posting it for $800. Would you take $720? And 9 times out of 10, this is proven. I've bought and sold many items on Facebook Marketplace, on Craigslist, even in my booth. They will accept that offer because it is a reasonable offer for both parties. But if you don't believe any of these habits, you don't believe any of these tips, it never hurts to try it. I am telling you, these are bona fide, foolproof ways for you to get cheaper items, your favorite furniture pieces, for cheap. Trust me, they work. And the 4 habits that I am guaranteeing you will save you money on your favorite pieces of furniture. Number 1, product source, product listing. Instead of looking up the brand, look up the type of item. Number 2, it's all about timing. Buying the piece of furniture on the right time matters. Number 3, it's all about bundles. When you can bundle a deal, you get the best value. And number 4, it's all about asking for that additional 10% off. These work. And if you don't believe me, go ahead and try them yourself. But if you found any value to this video, if you've just taken one of these habits and applied it to your daily life and it works, can you please do me a favor? Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And also, if you want to see these habits work in real life application, check this video out right here. I go to the largest antique market and get some smoking deals. But unfortunately, end of the video, and like always, peace.